Welcome to our next video in the Importance of Rest series. So the prerequisite for this video might be to watch the lecture on the importance of rest. And we already have one relaxation practices video. This is the second one. I'll be demonstrating a restorative posture that's really helpful to relieve some back tension. Restorative postures can be done any time of the day. I particularly like to do them at night before I'm trying to get ready to go to bed, just to discharge the tension from the day. So I've got a few toys to play with here. The one that I'll be looking at using is my bolster. If you don't have a formal yoga bolster, you can use some folded blankets to create this same sort of shape. I've also got another cotton blanket here because we'll be putting some pressure on the side bones of the hips, and sometimes you don't have as much padding as you thought you did. So place your bolster on your yoga mat or your stack of blankets, and you can have more padding if that's appropriate for you. So play around with what works for you each time you get ready to come into the posture. I'm going to come sideways, so the side of my hip is facing the bolster, and my legs are just kind of in a pinwheel sort of shape. Play around with what feels best. Some days I find if I have a knee or a hip that's a little cranky, I need a little extra padding. So know that you can always arrange that. Then bring your hands either side of the bolster, have the bolster level with your belly, and fold yourself over into a nice cuddly position. You may want to have a blanket over top of you as well, so that you stay warm. You can stay in this position for as long as you like, maybe a minimum of 5 minutes, up to 20 minutes. So if you're practicing at home, you might want to have a timer on your cell phone or a particular song playing on your CD player so you can kind of know how much time has elapsed, and you can let that preoccupation with time just fade from your mind. When it's time to switch sides, place your hands into the floor, press up from the floor, take your time, adjust any props that you're using, and come over to the other side. So, repeating this on each side for 5 to 20 minutes, depending on how much time you have. If you're in the mood to do a few more restorative postures, move on to video 3 in our series. Namaste.